on Grace and Lottie's channel. Elizabeth here. We're going to be looking at another coloring book app on my iPad. This one is called Coloring Book for Adults. Looks pretty straightforward. They have named it even with a period at the end, so it must be very definitive with this. It has 4.8 stars with 8.66 thousand ratings, so that's a pretty decent rating, ranked number 103 in entertainment, and is for ages 4 and up, so safe to let your kids pretty much use it on this. So let's go and check that out. Okay, I did try to go into portrait mode there, so now I've got it back in the landscape. Don't know why I'm having trouble with this going back and forth. So we've got a basic selection of colors here. One thing I saw in the comments is they said it didn't have skin tones, which I can see that would be a little difficult on here, especially considering the browns tend to go almost into kind of a purpley brown. With that, you've got some grays. You can't overlay colors, and you can kind of use a peach here with that to get close to a skin tone, but not a whole lot in that world. But I do have a good selection with pastels to choose from on this. So it doesn't look like there's any gradients, any like frills at all, which that was something I saw in the description with this. And if you're not looking for frills, it looks like this will be a great choice for you because you can create things pretty quickly. No hidden brushes on this one that I'm going to have to buy and unlock, so that's nice. Sometimes that right there can be a downer when you get into these, is you go to use it and you see all these cool things that I could possibly do, and then nope. You're going to have to pay for the subscription and unlock it and pay every month to have access to it. So this one does a lot. Now this one, if you're looking, doesn't look like it's a straight gradient. We've got a couple of choices. This one suddenly went to a really lime color. I'm using that one so you guys can see it on the screen versus this one that was more in the true green line. So it's a simple tap to fill app. No surprises there. So let's go back here. And from what I understand, there's nothing to pay on this one. So let's test it out. Oh, I've got some stars. Oh, I've got a review. So if you rate it, so let's see if that just unlocks all of the stars. Real quick, I'll give it a rating. I'm not going to actually write a review. We'll give it 4 stars because it is so far being what it says. Your nickname, cancel. I don't want to put a nickname in. I don't want to write a review either. So let's go back into the app. Oh, the stars went away, so I guess that did enough to unlock it. So we'll do a Z real quick here. Because why not do a Z? We'll look here at this color. So these two look fairly similar. This one's a little more orange than the red down here. Very similar though. We'll give it onto the blue. Again, we've got like we had with the green. So we have a slight change in tone. Some of them don't have as much change in tone. They have a little bit. I'm looking as I'm going through. Rather than it being just a straight gradient. Now this one looks a little more straightforward. So I want a deep blue on this. Whee. So you can create something fast. I'm not going to create anything that is super fancy because you don't have the choices of pretty much any tools other than fill with this, and even the fill has no gradient. So if you're wanting an app with no surprises, no extras, no surprise fees, nothing to unlock, this is a great app for you. If you're wanting an app with features, this is not a good app for you because it is really, 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 really straightforward on all of it. So it has several choices. So lots of pictures. It said like it had 700 pictures. So lots of choices from there. So you've got a lot of opportunity to go and do different ones, but you're just going to be using the fill tool for all of it. So that being said, that is your choice, what app you want. Not necessarily my favorite kind. I really do like being able to feel like I am creating more than just doing fill. So not my 100% like this is perfect app, but if this is what you're looking for, be great for you. No surprises, no hidden fees. Boom, right here. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as well as you can follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. I am at Grace and Lottie's. And you can also have got a Facebook page as well, Grace and Lottie's there. So you can find us posting on all of those now a lot more regularly. So I look forward to seeing you there, as well as if you're creating anything and you want to share some apps that you have found, please be sure to leave those in the comments below or on any of those other pages. Like if you create something in one of the apps that I've reviewed, feel free to tag me in it so I can see what you guys are up to out there as well. Remember that art happens in everyday life. Make sure you're watching.